Alright, that's enough. Hi there, I'm Crimson Lolita. Welcome to my update video, where I will take you through what I've been working on monthly. I've been hard at work, but I have nothing to show for it. So I figured let's do some sort of update video so I can show you guys a little bit behind the scenes of what I've been working on. Yeah, over here you'll notice I have a little project file pulled up, and the fuck is this? So I've been working on really one song for the past few months now. I'll just kind of let you guys take a little listen, and you can hear the different variations of how I've been kind of working through it and how it's been sounding from when I first kind of conceptualized it up until like now and all that. So let's take a little listen here. Alright, it's the moment of the update some of you have been waiting for. And it is working on the Buckerson and Meyers episode 3, Animatic. I've been working on this puppy since frackin' December, and for those of you who don't know who the Whitest Kids you know are, they are a sketch comedy troupe from like 2000 something. And they were a big influence on the way that I write and some of my comedy style. And at the moment, I've been working on the little Animatic here. They've been doing a D&D campaign called Buckerson and Meyers. They just started the second series of it. You should go check that out, because it's pretty darn fun. Here's the project file. Right over here we got all the stuff that I've already done. And for those of you who don't know, I do stream on Twitch, infrequently, but usually on Saturdays for the Saturday Chill Art stream. And you can watch the whole process as I draw this. This big blue area is like stuff that I've already done. This is all good to go. But as I was making my way downtown to this being our check mark, this little green guy, I realized I was moving a little too slow. I started this back in December last year, keep in mind. And this was about until like, I want to say around May. So I was like, okay, we have to like speed this up right here. And this has been a lot of just roughing it out to get it done. Goes to show you how much just goes into one panel. And the whole thing, like, I mean, we're rocking and rolling here, but I'm having an aneurysm. A lot of you have been waiting for this, so I figured this would be a good time to actually show you a little sneak peek of that first part.
Let us secure lodging. I'm told the local inn is very quaint.
But is it quaint? Is it good?
No, let's go to a nice place.
I was talking about the Stonehill Inn. Where are you talking about?
Well, whatever. Quaint sounds crappy. Like, what's the nicest place here?
Well, there's the abandoned manor.
No, abandoned. No, that's not what we're looking for.
There's the quaint inn that I just talked about.
Sildar, you fucking said the quaint inn. That was the first thing you said that we vetoed. Then you said an abandoned building. Option 3.
Why don't we just go to the nicest place we see in town and just take over the house?
I mean, that's not a bad idea. Do we just pick a nice house and we'll just go and just like raid it?
Yeah, and just kick whoever's in out.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Sildar, are there cops here? Are they?
You guys heard me say I'm a knight of Phandalin, right?
Are you like a cop?
I'm kind of like one of the cops. So
we could definitely punk you out, so I'm not worried about that.
I think you should drop me up before I hear something that, I would rather not know.
Okay, I attack Sildar.
Oh.
He sucks. This guy's insufferable.
He's a narc.
Knife in the face. That's what I'm going for.
He has 12 hit points, so he's only has 4 hit points now. He's almost dead.
And all the children and townsfolk are...
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of kids looking.
You're already in town.
There's no such thing as bad publicity. We're coming into town. Everyone's going to know about this new comedy troupe.
Bobo, get in on this. Take a shot.
Yeah, I guess we gotta kill this guy.
And what do you say?
Sorry.
You only got a 9, so you didn't hit him.
Okay.
All right.
Peppermint, this guy made some false accusations against you, right?
I believe so. I stomp his face to death.
He did like 3 more damage, so he's got 1 hit point left. He's on the verge of death, basically. He takes a swing at Hyphopotamus, but he only got an 8, so he did not hit you.
How about a nice Hawaiian punch? And then I stab him again. It doesn't make sense. It's just fun for me.
You drop your short sword as you try and swing past him.
I frying pan him in the face with my axe.
He looks at Peppermint and goes, "But your titty fucked me," and then he just falls over.
I look at all the people who are like outside the cart watching us, and I go, "The aristocrats."
As you guys were doing this and everybody ran away to different places, they were going to get the Red Brand Ruffians, which is a gang that runs this town. And
Sweet.
so now there's a few of those guys who are here.
Maybe they'll be impressed and let us join.
Guys, Sildar was saying some incredibly uncool things that nobody here would appreciate. I'm not going to repeat it.
Yeah, he was making fun of some red brain ruffian thing, and we were like, "That I don't know who those guys are, but they sound cool."
And I don't think they'd appreciate your wanton disrespect towards them, Sildar.
I'm sure you guys had your own fucking problems with him, and that's understandable. But you killed him on Red Brand turf without our permission. And so now we got to kill you. That's just the rules.
Terry, let me speak to your boss. Let me talk to your manager.
You want to speak to the manager? Our manager?
Did I stutter?
If you guys want to go meet Glassstaff, I mean, we could go meet Glassstaff, but...
I'd rather meet Glassstaff than die. If those are my choices, let's meet Glassstaff.
Also, how far away is Glassstaff? Is this going to be a whole thing? We're trying to go. We have a show later, probably.
Did you guys see that old manor on the way in? That old abandoned, kind of creepy-looking mansion? Well, that's where we live.
So one of the reasons I'm doing this is the Whitest kids are actually trying to save money to create an animated film. They're crowdsourcing the entire movie through Twitch and all their like Patreons and things, and I just kind of wanted to help spread the word and also add to it in my own way by creating like a full 20-minute Saturday morning cartoon episode that no one else has the insanity to try and do. They've already begun production on the movie, and it's gonna get finished before I'm done with this. I've just accepted that fact. Well, that was uncalled for. It is what it is. But if you would like to follow along as I continue to work on this and update it as infrequently as possible, hop on over to crimsonlolita.com, where you can find art, as well as the animatic itself being updated, when I can update it, and general, art and comics and things, free music downloads. It's whatever you want there, at the click of a button, at the scroll of a wheel. I don't fucking know. I think it should, go without saying, I'm not the most successful artist. I have a real life job that I work, and it is what it is. But sometimes through that job you find other works, and I was commissioned to edit and shoot for the Portland Memory Garden, and I did a little documentary, which you can see a little snippet of right now.
My name is Brian Bateson. I'm a landscape architect here in Portland, Oregon, and today we're here at the Portland Memory Garden. It's what's called a healing garden. Healing gardens are places that support various, could be physical or behavioral issues that people have. The Portland Memory Garden was specifically designed for people with memory issues, dementia and Alzheimer's. The garden was created about 12 years ago. I was one of about 24 landscape architects that helped design the garden. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the characteristics that make up the garden and what it took to create this garden and make it available to the public. So today we're going to talk about benign and supportive conditions. Benign and supportive conditions in relationship to the Portland Memory Garden are the features that make it a nice place and a safe place for the population we're trying to.
So my end's finished, but the video is not yet uploaded to YouTube. I'll put a link in the description for when it is finished, and then you can go see it, and it'll be rad. But I ain't posting it on my channel because there is no reason for them to be associated with my channel. There's the update video for June. That's what I've been working on. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that this peek behind the curtain gave you a little something to look forward to as I, procrastinate, live, breathe, procrastinate some more. Yeah, crimsonlolita.com. I'll see you guys next time. I do have one final update, little PPS for you. This has also been taking up a lot of our time. It's a little Mochi. She's a little sliver of heaven in a world that feels like hell. Okay, goodbye.